watched the paint peel off the bedroom wall, waiting for a change that never came at all. I memorized the patterns of your cold retreats and the way you'd apologize with hollow bittersweets. My friends all became whispers in the back of my mind, telling me I was leaving my own life behind. But I traded my dignity for a seat at your feet, trying to fix a heart that was never complete. I silenced my instincts to keep you at peace. I signed away my soul on a 5-year lease. I made excuses for the things you'd say, walking on eggshells just to brighten your day. I thought if I loved you enough for the two of us, I could bridge the distance and the lack of trust. But you can't build a home on a foundation of glass. I just watched the best years of my youth slowly pass, and now I'm standing in the wreckage of a yes, cleaning up the pieces of this beautiful mess. I gave you my seasons, my fire, my light, while you were already preparing for the light. The hardest part isn't that you're finally gone, or that I'm sitting here waiting for the dawn. It's the mirror that hurts and the truth I can't hide. I stayed when I shouldn't. I stayed by your side. Yeah, you left me behind, but I paved the way by staying when I should have walked away. I was an anchor for a ship that wanted to sink. I was a writer out of paper and ink. I stayed for the memory of who you once were, until the us that I loved became nothing but a blur. It's a bitter pill blame the timing, I blame fate. But I stayed when I shouldn't, until it was too late. I stayed too long. Now I'm just behind. The apartment is empty, the rugs have been rolled. The air in the hallway is biting and cold. I've painted the bedroom a different shade to hide all the plans that we carefully made. But the walls have a memory I cannot erase. They're holding the echoes of this hollow space. I've turned up the radio to drown out the night, but the static is losing the fight. 'Cause I still hear us in the middle of the floor. The ghost of your laughter as you close the door. I I kept the porch light burning through the rain, like a lighthouse for a ship that never came. I bought the books they say would help us grow. I planted seeds in soil that wouldn't show. Every morning I'd wake up and search your face, looking for a flicker, looking for a trace of the person who promised to stay in the fight. But I was just holding a candle to the night. I made a home out of maybe one day. I swept the dust of your mistakes away. But you can't build a roof on a crumbling floor, and I can't keep waiting for open door. I waited for change until my heart went numb. I waited for a version of you that wouldn't come. I spent my life on a soon and a someday, watching my best years just wither away. I was a believer, I was your biggest fan, but I was building a castle on nothing but sand. Yeah, I waited for change until the seasons grew cold. And I'm just tired, and I'm just feeling old. You'd give me an inch, and I'd turn it to a mile, living for the moments I could make you smile. I ignored the warnings and I silenced the doubt, thinking my love could turn you around. But people aren't projects you finish and fix, and I'm out of matches and I'm out of wicks. I realized today as I stood in the hall that you didn't want to change at all. It's a special kind of grief to mourn a ghost, to realize you're the one who's doing the most to save a sinking ship that wants to go down, to realize that waiting is just another way to drown. I waited for change until my heart went numb. I waited for a version of you that wouldn't come. I spent my life on a soon and a someday, watching my best years just wither away. I was a believer, I was your biggest Streetlights are flickering low, and I'm watching the shadows dance slow on the wall. I told all our friends I was fine, but the truth is a line that I'm scared to cross it all. Your coffee cup still on the stand, like a ghost of a hand that I'm reaching to hold. The silence is louder than words, and the bed is a kingdom of empty and cold. I'm putting on a masterpiece of doing well, but inside this room it's a living hell. I'm tired of the lie, I'm tired of the fight against the truth that's hidden me tonight. So if you're asking, I'm not okay, I'm drowning in every word we didn't say. The world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still, trying to climb up this heartbreak hill. It's heavy, it's dark, and it's dragging me tight, and I'm just not okay tonight. No, I'm not okay tonight. I scrolled through the photos again, back when we were the when and the where and the why. Now you're just a name on a screen, a beautiful dream that I had to let die. I tried to go out with the crowd, but the music's too loud and the laughter feels wrong. I'm a verse that is missing its hook, I'm a singer who's forgotten the words to the song. I'm putting on a masterpiece of doing well, but inside this room it's a living hell. I'm tired of the lie, I'm tired of the fight against the truth that's hidden me tonight. So if you're asking, I'm not okay, I'm drowning in every word we didn't say. The world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still, trying to climb up this heartbreak hill. It's heavy, it's dark, and it's dragging me tight, and I'm just not okay tonight. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It stole all the joy and it left me the grief. I'm not looking for pity, I'm not looking for grace, I'm just looking for you in this empty If you're asking, I'm not okay, I'm drowning in every word we didn't say. The world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still, trying to climb up this heartbreak hill. It's heavy, it's dark, and it's dragging me tight, and I'm just not okay tonight. Turn off the lights, let the tears finally fall. I'm not Not at all. I'm not okay tonight. I still keep your favorite sweater in the second drawer, and I haven't moved the coffee cup you left upon the floor. The neighbors ask about you, and I tell them that you're fine. I'm getting really good at pretending you're still mine. The ghost of you is sitting in the passenger seat. I see your silhouette in every stranger that I meet. They say that time is healing, but it's only passing by. When I'm still living in the echoes of a long faded lie. I know the fire's out, I know the hearth is cold. I'm staring at a story that's already been told, but my fingers won't unclench. They've forgotten how to let go. Like a winter reef that's stubborn in the middle of the snow. And I'm still holding on to the phantom of your touch. I'm still holding on because I loved you way too much. Every memory is an anchor, and I'm sinking in the deep to the promises you made me that you didn't mean to keep. The world is moving forward, but I'm frozen in the dawn. Yeah, I'm still holding on, even though you're already gone. Even though you're already gone. I reread every letter till the ink begins to fade, trying to find the moment when the big mistake was made. Was it something that I whispered? Was it something that I kept? While the secrets in the silence grew louder while we slept. Now I'm tracing maps of places where we said we'd one day go, but the borders have all shifted and the winds have started to blow. I'm a captain with no compass on a ship that's lost its sail, just a shadow of a person who is destined now to fail. Is it bravery or madness to stay here in the rain, to find a strange kind of comfort in the sharpening of pain? They tell me to move on, they say I'm looking for a ghost, but the things we lose are always what we end up needing most. And I'm still holding on to the phantom of your touch. I'm still holding on because I loved you way too much. Every memory is an anchor, and I'm sinking in the deep to the promises you made me. just holding on, still holding on. I memorized the cracks along the ceiling, counting hours till the sun decides to rise. I'm exhausted from the weight of every feeling, and the salt that's always stinging in my eyes. I've carried every word that you neglected. I've nursed the wounds that nobody can see. I'm a house of glass that's finally been ejected from the only home I thought was meant for me. My heartbeat feels like heavy boots on gravel. Every step is further from the line. I'm watching every silver thread unravel, and I don't have the strength left for a fight. I'm tired of hurting, I'm tired of the ache, I'm tired of waiting for my spirit not to break. I've given all the mercy I had left inside my chest. Now I just want the silence, I just want the rest. My soul is worn so thin it's almost see-through. I'm tired of hurting over you. They tell me that the struggle makes you stronger, but I've never felt as fragile as today. I can't hold this heavy memory any longer. It's a debt I know I'll never finish paying. The almost and the maybes are a fire that burned until the garden turned to ash. I'm a bird that's tangled in a rusted wire, waiting for the final quiet crash. Is there a place where the sadness doesn't follow, where the air doesn't taste like your name? 'Cause this version of living is empty and hollow, and I'm the only one left to blame for staying in the rain, for feeding all the pain. I'm tired of hate, I'm tired of the ache, I'm tired of waiting for my spirit not to break. I've given all the mercy I had left inside my chest. Now I just want the silence, I just want the rest. My soul is worn so thin it's almost see-through. I'm tired of hurting over you. No more tears to cry, no more asking why. Just a heavy heart under a
music sways too faint, when to make pulse that eventually stops.
We were two stars in a crowded sky, pulling at the thread of every single promise and every word we said. We had the passion, we had the fire, we had the common ground, a beautiful symphony that made a holy sound. We fought for the rhythm, we fought for the heat, keeping our hearts in a steady matching beat. But the universe is heavy and the world is cold and wide, and sometimes there's no shelter for the love we have inside. It wasn't for the lack of trying, it wasn't for the pride, it wasn't for the secrets that we both tried to hide. We were ready for the journey, we were ready for the cost, but we were just a map where the lines got lost. No, it turns out love didn't choose us, it didn't see the forever that was supposed to trust. We were the right hearts in the wrong kind of time, the perfect rhythm without the perfect rhyme. We stood at the altar of a dream that wouldn't wake, and watched the foundation start to shiver and to shake. The world kept on moving, but the light began to rust, because love didn't choose us. I see it in the way the shadows lean against the door, like we're guests in a house where we don't live anymore. We have the same memories, we share the same name, but the spark in the middle doesn't feel like the same. Destiny is a gambler with a cold and heavy hand, and it scattered our always like it was salt upon the sand. We could have been the lucky ones, we could have been the few, but the sky had a different plan for me and you. Is it a failure, or just a cruel kind of grace, to find the right soul in the wrong kind of place? We were built for the long haul, built for the flight, but the wind didn't want us to make it through the night. No, it didn't want us at all. and choose us. There wasn't a crash or a shattering sound, no glass on the carpet, no knees on the ground. We didn't wake up and decide it was through. It was just a slow leaking of the red and the blue. The calendar pages just turned on their own while we sat on the sofa like statues of stone. The I love yous got shorter, then drifted away like the light at the end of a midwinter day. It's funny how silence can take up such room, filling the corners with a soft kind of gloom. We were two ships that forgot how to steer, drifting apart while we still stayed right here. Love fell apart quietly, stitched by tiny stitch. We didn't notice the fray or the hitch until the whole fabric was thin as a ghost, and we lost the things that we needed the most. No sirens were screaming, no warning was sent. We just woke up one morning and wondered where it went. It's a different kind of heartbreak, a silent degree when love falls apart so comfortably. The grocery list didn't change for a year, but the reasons for staying were no longer clear. We went through the motions, we played out the parts, but the rust had settled deep in our hearts. I look at your profile against the TV and realize you weren't weary looking at me. Just a slow motion sunset, a long fading glow. We were over for months and we didn't even know if we'd fought like a storm. We have something to blame, but there's no smoke or embers and no trace of a flame. Just a hollowed out feeling, a so comfortably. Love fell apart so quietly.
The music fades into a summer. Soft piano notes as the time disappears.
I expected the blows, I expected the fire, I was ready for war, and your jagged desire. I built up my armor for the stones you might throw, for the words like a blade that would leave me alone. I brace for the anger, I brace for the cold, but I wasn't prepared for the lie that you sold. Because your love hurt more than your hate ever could. It burned down the parts that were didn't go out in a blaze of glory. There was no lightning, no sudden rain, just the slow chapters of a closing story, and a quiet creeping kind of pain. Started with the things we stopped saying, the how was your day, and the I love you too. Just two people in a house, silently staying in a version of us that we both outgrew. The thermostat stayed at 68, but I was shivering beneath the sheet. I didn't notice the change in the weight until the winter in the room was complete. Love turned cold so slowly, I didn't feel the frost until I reached for your hand and realized we were lost. It wasn't a storm that broke the bridge down, just a long gray season where we started to drown. No fire to put out, no ashes to sweep, just a shivering heart that I can't seem to keep. We didn't shatter, we just froze in place, watching the ice grow over your face. The coffee stayed warm, but the kitchen felt bitter. We moved like ghosts through a crowded home. Your smile used to shine, now it's just a flicker, a dying candle against the wall. We stopped fighting because it took too much breath, and silence became the preferred way to bleed. Slow motion ending, a painless death, giving up everything we used to need. If you'd burn the house down, I could have run. If you'd broken my heart, I know what you've done. But how do you fight against the cooling sun? How do you fix what's already become? Just a numb, white empty, just a frozen memory. Love turned cold so slowly, I didn't feel the frost until I reached for your hand and realized we were lost. It wasn't a storm that broke the bridge down, just a long gray season where we started to drown. No fire to put out, no ashes to sweep, just a shivering heart that I can't seem to keep. We didn't shatter, we just froze in place, watching the ice grow over your face. Turn up the heat, but it won't reach the bone. We're sitting together, but we're freezing alone. The windows are fog, the spirit is gone. Love turned cold before the break of dawn. The music ends with a sharp